January 5th, 1948. J. Edgar Hoover, Director, Federal Bureau of Investigation, Washington, D.C. Dear Sir, on January 2nd, I received a letter. It is postmarked Cincinnati, Ohio, and it bears no return address. Following is an exact copy of it. I will keep the original if it is needed at a future date. Marion Boucher. Inasmuch as all of you insist on talking and telling of what you were supposed to be seeing, all of you must be warned. No, not warned in the true sense of the word, but these things are decidedly not supposed to be seen. Please do not mention any more. Government. Rainbow City. Antarctica.
In the newly released files officially published on the war.gov, there is an FBI document dated 1948 containing an absolutely striking reference, Rainbow City, Antarctica. Within the files we can find correspondence received by the FBI connected to the earliest reports of flying saucers, which preserved a narrative where several very unusual elements were already being linked together: flying saucers, Antarctica, the South Pole, bird, a supposed hidden city, and a warning not to keep speaking about the subject. The story begins with Marion Boucher, a woman who wrote to Amazing Stories magazine after her brother claimed to have seen several flying saucers in June 1947. Her letter was published in the magazine, but shortly afterward she received an anonymous letter with a disturbing message. In that letter, she was told that those who were speaking about what they had supposedly seen had to be warned because these things are decidedly not supposed to be seen. The message ended with a strange signature: Government, Rainbow City, Antarctica. But that is not all. In the same exchange, there is also a reference to a supposed organization led by the Ancient Three, whose headquarters were said to be in Rainbow City, Antarctica. And the editorial note from Amazing Stories even mentions the South Pole and that warm spot bird found. This is what makes the document so interesting. It shows that as early as 1948, Antarctica was already functioning within certain ufological narratives as a territory of secrecy, hidden cities, ancient civilizations, and possible connections with flying saucers. Hoover responded in a bureaucratic manner, stating that the reported facts did not appear to constitute a federal violation within the investigative jurisdiction of the FBI. However, the document remained archived. And that is what is truly striking. Sometimes, an official archive does not necessarily reveal a direct confirmation, but something equally valuable for historical and symbolic research. It preserves the ideas, fears, warnings, and connections that were already circulating during a specific period. In this case, the archive preserves a very particular connection: flying saucers, Antarctica, Rainbow City, South Pole, bird, secrecy. Was this a small trace of a much older narrative associated with hidden territories, forgotten civilizations, and forbidden regions of the far south?